You feel your leg explode as you turn to race for the door.
Who the fuck are you guys? Can you get me out of here?
Got yourself in a right pickle there, haven't you, Laurie?
What the fuck?
You feel a gun pressed against the back of your skull. Don't move.
Stop.
Hey, Joseph, I heard that the Lord wanted you to let me leave.
How about we go and ask him tonight when you see him?
Not even convinced I'm aiming at him properly yet.
You see this constable's head just rock back.
I definitely, scream and cover my ears.
As he headbutts you, and...
Oh, yeah, I'm out.
You're still alive, but barely.
Benny!
And then you blink, and then you're back in the room, and Jane Strong is just looking at you wide-eyed with a bullet wound.
Darren was the only one that worked so hard to try and save this person.
Do you remember talking about boxing training? Just starts punching Bernie in the face over and over and over and over again, and Bernie is lifeless. The Fumbled Anthology presents Amidst the Ancient Trees, a Call of Cthulhu 7th edition scenario written by Matthew Sanderson, starring Kelly Ann as postgraduate botanist, Josephine Woodley, Liam Braid as schoolteacher, Darren Frost, Danica Nowakowski as criminal Laurie Smith, and Jan Rodger as Sir Dr. Bernard Clive. Introducing Alanna Dushani as Jane Strong. Alex Green is the keeper of arcane lore, and everyone else. Chapter 10. One Last Swim. You wake up, all of you. You're all tied up now to these pillars, and it's dark. You don't see Bernie. I think Bernie's probably dead. They probably carted his body off somewhere. But yeah, you wake up and you're all alone. But you can hear a commotion outside. What do you do?
I'm like, great, not this again.
Shit, guys. What's happening? I'm trying to struggle against, I assume it's ropes tying us to pillars.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and struggle.
Yeah, you can give me a dexterity roll, hard success.
I got a normal success. Oh wait, hang on. It's against dexterity, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I rolled a 20 and my dex is 50.
Alright, so you managed to loosen your ropes to the point you could probably scramble out of it if you wanted to, yeah.
Yeah, so Josephine's just full of adrenaline, oh shit, no, this guy's gonna do something about the lake, we need to get out, and sort of struggles as hard as she can and feels the rope slip, and I pull my arms out and sort of stand trembling in front of the pillar.
Yep. The rest of you see this. Give me a listen roll, Josephine.
That is a hard success.
Alright. You can hear something moving in the room beyond. Yeah, you don't know what it is, but it sounds like shuffling. Someone's moving around, maybe tinkering with some things. Probably hear the clinking of metal on stone, perhaps.
Can I go over to Laurie's pillar and try and untie her?
Give me a stealth roll.
Because, Frosty's leg is screwed, so...
Yeah, you see Frosty's leg is fucked.
Sorry, dude. Oh, I failed my stealth roll.
So as you step away, maybe you step on something loud.
Like a big twig.
A twig branch or something. You just crack, and then you just hear, "Who's that? Is someone in there?" And you see the door start to break open.
Can I rush back to my pillar and slip my arms back in and pretend I'm still tied up? Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, and you just see this creature. It's one of the zombie things, and it's like, "You all behaving there, right?"
Never fucking behaved a day in my life. I'm not gonna fucking start now.
Yeah, good. We'll be going to the lake real soon. You're gonna be serving our eternal master, like we've been doing for 80 years now. And he shuts the door.
It's just so offensively creepy.
What is everyone else doing?
Can I try to talk to them? I don't understand who they are.
Yeah, you can do that.
Why are we all tied up? Why are you here?
We came out looking for you, love.
Jane's father offered everyone a reward. Asked us to all go into the forest. Yeah.
Why didn't we just pay the Why didn't my dad just pay the kidnappers?
He tried to.
He tried to. Well, he said he did.
I thought I was gonna get let go.
I think something went wrong and the money got lost or stolen or whatever on the way. Something went wrong.
Okay, so what do we do now? How do we get out of here?
I managed to slip out of the ropes. Try and just
Yeah, you can all try this, by the way. Hard dexterity.
Not great at it, so nope.
Fail.
Laurie tries to. She thinks it'll look cool, and it's just like, no, I could do it if I wanted to, but I don't.
Okay, I'm gonna try and sneak back over to Laurie and see if I can help out. See if I can pass a roll.
Yep. Give me another stealth roll.
Can Laurie cover this time by kicking her feet around and just kind of making a bit of a scuffle and just being like, "Hey, oi, weird zombie guys, do you like it when we make noise or not? I don't know." Just being like a little shithead and making random noises.
Yeah, checks out.
Okay. I mean, it sounds like what you're trying to do is draw attention to this guy while
No, just kind of trying to make noises to make it seem like Laurie's trying to make noises that are not related to Josephine sneaking out.
Just trying to be obnoxious.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, I'm probably going to need a luck roll to see if you see if this guy even comes into the room, because it sounds like you want him to come in.
I rolled a 9.
Alright, yeah. So I'll give you a bonus die then on your stealth, because he's
Okay.
"Oi, shut the fuck up in there."
Well, I rolled a 29 and my stealth is 20. Could I use luck points to bring that down?
Yep, you can do that.
So I use 9 luck and make that a success.
Yep. So yeah, you can head over to where Laurie is without being heard.
And then, I'm going to try and help her untie the ropes.
Yeah, okay. I think you can... I don't need a roll for that. Yeah, you managed to untie Laurie.
Someone gonna untie me?
Do you say that real? Do you say that loud?
Yes, someone gonna untie me. I'm literally the hero of the story.
Alright, I'm gonna give this guy a listen roll. I'm gonna give this guy a listen roll.
But you're here to save me. I feel like you're doing everything you've had to not save me.
We tried really hard.
Literally no one said anything.
They don't have a listen skill. So what's the base listening? It's 40?
20.
20. Okay, cool. That'll work. Yeah, no, he doesn't hear you. He doesn't hear you say that. You could.
Jesus freaking Christ, Jane.
I'm going to roll my eyes and go over to Jane.
Laurie will try and look around for bags, see if they're in the room with us.
No, they're not there.
Boo. I've got one more Snickers left.
Maybe they're allergic to peanuts.
Yeah, Darren, what are you going to do?
I don't know. What are we waiting for? Just for some guy to come back?
They said they were going to take us to the lake.
Is my leg still bleeding? Am I dying?
Your leg is really bad.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to try and patch it up as much as I can with a shirt or something.
Yeah. Well, you're still tied to the pole, so someone will need to come and free you.
Oh.
Oh, you can try and free yourself with a dexterity roll.
Oh, no, that's not going to work.
Yeah, or Laurie will come and... How you doing there, Frosty? Your leg's looking a little...
It's fucked. Well, how are we going to get out of here then?
slowly, probably, with your leg like that.
Am I not untied? Yeah.
No, I went over to untie you. It's fine.
Alright, I'm going to need a group stealth roll.
Yeah, because we're moving.
Yeah.
How does that work?
So whoever's got the lowest stealth, who's not moving around. So Frosty, we ignore Frosty.
I've got 30 stealth. Is that the lowest?
I got 20.
Yeah, it sounds like it's Josephine. Roll stealth for everyone, please.
Success.
Okay, yeah. You manage to keep quiet as you start to untie these people. Perhaps our friend in the other room steps out for a moment. So it's probably why they can't hear you shuffling about. Alright, so you managed to... Everyone's freed.
Wait, do we have any materials? Do we have any guns? What have we got? Can I get an assessment?
We have rope.
You have some rope. There's a stick on the floor. There's a little twig.
Very nice twig.
Everything's fine.
Laurie will pick up the rope. That seems useful.
I'll get this twig on the ground.
You got a stick.
Moral support.
Moral support twig. Emotional support twig. So can we just leave now, please?
You can do whatever you like.
Is there only one door?
There's only one door though, yeah.
Right, and we know there's a guy on the other side, and I heard him tinkering with some stuff.
You can't hear him anymore, he might have gone.
Okay.
You did pass his stealth roll, so I'm going to roll that perhaps he walked out. You can't hear him again. You can give me a listen roll.
Oh, for a smoke break.
Yeah. You don't give me a listen roll, by the way.
I failed.
Failed.
Success.
A success.
Yay.
Yeah, you probably hear the door beyond yours slam shut, and this guy walking outside. So you know you're alone in here now.
Okay. Into the next room. Open the door.
Yeah, you open the door. You can probably see now that there's no scuffle. You see, first thing you notice is like a big blood pile. It looks like someone's been dragged out of the room. You also see the remains of a red cape.
No!
Looks to be tattered in the corner. It's covered in blood.
Aww.
No.
You see the crystals have all they've all seemed to be removed as well. And you notice from outside this blue shimmering light is starting to emanate out of the ground.
I think Laurie will help Frosty walk, with like his arm over her shoulder, kind of thing, just to like keep us going. But she does want to stop and make sure we get Bernie's cape on the way.
Yeah.
You got Bernie's cape.
Just like throw it over my shoulder to like.
I think we should just leave. I don't think we can fight whatever's going on here.
No, we just need to go.
We got the girl. We got what we came for.
You step outside.
Mm-hmm.
You can see as you step out, you see all of them, the monsters and the workmen. They're all standing outside. You can see two more monsters as well. So all up, there's about 9 of them, and they're standing around this giant crater. And you can see this huge crystal. Looks just like the one you saw in the room, but it's massive, as it looks like it's being pulled out of the ground. It's emanating this eerie blue light that washes all over you, and you could hear them like cheering and high-fiving and going yeah as you walk out. Give me a stealth roll, a group stealth roll. It's on Woodley.
Can I use luck?
Yeah, you can use luck.
So I'm gonna use 21 luck points to bring that down to a pass.
Alright. So maybe instinctively you can see you probably get this you get this like feeling in your head. You're like, they're going to come for us now, and you probably look to get out of there quickly. They probably don't hear you, but you probably just see as they I don't know if you run behind the building or into the trees. You tell me what you want to do here, but at some point what happens is the one of the foremen will turn around and say, grab the prisoners, and they'll look your direction, but you're not there. You're somewhere else. Where have you gone?
I think, we hide kind of in the shadow of the building, like keeping close, tucking behind it, and breaking for the tree line as soon as we can. Taking advantage of the fact that they all look super invested in this spooky crystal.
Yeah, they're all invested in the crystal. Alright. So you're heading for the trees. Give me a dexterity roll, all of you.
Oh, that's a fail.
That's not super great.
Nah, my leg's too bad.
And I'm holding on to you.
Yeah.
I think mine's a hard success. 17 on 70.
So Jane manages to break ahead to get to the tree line. The rest of you are probably about halfway between the building and the trees when you just hear,
Where'd they go? They're not here!
Oh no, it's Jammings. It's Bernard.
We have to go back for him.
it sounds like one of the zombies. They've discovered you're missing. What do you do?
Keep running.
Keep running. Keep hobbling. Keep hobbling.
Yep, I'm just like hauling Darren.
Fuck.
Alright. So, you're now running through the trees. We're going to have a good old-fashioned chase, I think.
Oh, jeez.
Actually, no. Give me one more stealth roll to see if they can hear you. And they're going to listen.
I rolled a 91.
Oh, no. That's not going to do
bad.
it.
That's bad.
So, yeah. So, you probably start making a bunch of noise as you hit the tree line. And you probably hear someone go, I think they went this way. And they're going to try and spot hidden you. Oh, okay. I think they don't see you. Or they don't see you, but they know that you're out there, so they're going to start searching. So at this point, where are you planning to go? What are you looking to do? Are you going anywhere particular?
I think we just kind of pick a direction and go, and then work out a map later.
Yeah.
I've got a pretty good navigate. Well, I've got 30 in navigate, so I could try and pick a sensible direction for us. But yeah.
Yep.
Just away.
Okay, give me a navigate roll.
That's fail. So just away.
You just go in any direction you can think of. You're not really sure where you're going, but you trudge through the forest. You hear voices behind you. They seem to be following the noise, but they haven't seen you yet. So you can hear the rustling through the trees as these things are coming at you. Give me another dexterity roll as you see if you can get through these bushes and branches without too much fuss.
Pass.
Cool, fail.
I pass.
I'm gonna spend some luck on making it a success because I've got adrenaline and I really want to save some Frosty. So it's only 10.
That's not gonna work. Nope. Yeah, no, fail.
So the three of so Jane, Joe, and Laurie, you managed to get through these woods into a clearing. Frosty, though, you probably get stuck somewhere. You can't maybe scramble over a rock because your leg's really starting to hurt now, and you start to see that the noises are getting louder and the voices are getting louder as these people are like, they must be going this way, quick, we gotta stop them, don't let him get away. And perhaps, Frosty, you see one of them in the distance. I'm gonna need a stealth roll if you want to try and hide.
Okay, it's not really going to work though. Fail. Do I have any weapons still?
It took them all.
Oh, I'm going to do the old thing in the movie. You guys keep going.
Oh.
You guys You guys keep going.
I was going to say, because I don't think Laurie would, like, leave Frosty behind by choice, because she was sort of trying to help him along.
No, Laurie, get the fuck out of here.
Frosty, you got nothing. You got nothing made.
Liam's going to continue his streak of never surviving any scenario.
Can Laurie at least look around for, like, a really big rock or something? Like a...
Yeah, you could probably give me a spot hidden to find a big rock. It's getting dark now.
Oh no, she fails. She tries to look quickly but can't see anything. She's like, can't.
It's too dark.
Try and find a rock or something. Try and find something to defend yourself.
Just go! Get out of here!
Alright.
Get that cake back to Clive Land.
Yeah. She holds the cape tighter and runs.
Go! And then I try and sort of hobble off in the direction to distract.
Yeah, okay. Yep. And perhaps you hear someone go... You hear one of them go, there he is, get him! There's one of them!
Oh.
As they spot you, but they don't spot the other one. They don't spot Laurie. They just spot you. So you start hobbling in another direction?
Yeah.
Okay, and they're going to chase after you.
Frosty!
The rest of you, the three of you, because you failed your navigate roll, I will decide the direction in which you go. So you do make it out of the woods and into a clearing, and you realize that somehow you have made it. In front of you is a large lake, still lake. You somehow have gone east.
I'd rather go to the lake at this point.
So as you come out in the clearing, you sort of see in front of you this beach, and probably about 100 meters down, you can see these big posts, these huge, large wooden posts have been stuck into the ground, and further along, and on the posts you can see a whole bunch of people. There's like 6 or 7 of them, and on a lot of them, looks like people have been tied to the posts. And they're sort of like, their heads are tied behind their back, and you can see their heads are down. They don't seem to be moving.
Yeah, do we recognise any of these people?
You're too far away at this point, but you can choose to, I guess, if you wanted to approach it, you can do that.
Yeah, I'm going to go see if any of them are my uni people.
Yeah, so... rest of you, do you follow?
Yeah, Laurie will. I feel like running around the bush in the dark with no direction is just going to lead to death anyway, so Laurie will try and help the people.
So, you run over, I should say. You run over, and you can see, you start to recognise them, Josephine. What are the names of your students, apart from Shane, who we found earlier?
Dave.
We got Dave.
And Susan.
We got Gary.
Dave, Gary, Susan.
Gary, Susan. We'll say Catherine.
Yep.
Yeah. Dave, Gary, Susan, Catherine. They're all tied to these posts. You also see the first kidnapper you came across. He's also tied to a post. It turns out he didn't make it back to town after all. And as you approach, you see this, and you also see that they've all got these large metal spines, these weird-looking spear things that have all dug into their chests. What do you do?
Laurie will approach the guy that we tried to save earlier and kind of just like slap him on the face a little bit and go, Oi! Oi! You awake?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he doesn't respond, but perhaps Susan probably hears the commotion, and she sort of like slowly opens her eyes, and then you realize that these people are all alive still. And Susan starts to looks over at Josephine. She's They took us in the night from our camp. Walking corpses.
Well,
Walking corpses.
we're here now. We're gonna try and help you.
They're trying to lift something out of a pit or something. There
Yeah.
was a boy and a man.
Yeah, we found him.
Is the spine thing like just through them, or is it like attached to the pillar?
It's through them. They're using tools. They're using dynamite. I mean, Terrible's in the water. Something's in the water, Joe. It's in us. Spreading like a sickness. I can feel it burning away my soul. Kill us! Kill us! Remove the spines! Kill us! Give me a sanity roll, all of you.
Pass.
Ooh, pass.
Fail.
Alright, if you pass, you only lose 1 point of sanity. Which means Laurie's gonna have a bout of madness. As for Jane, you lose 3 points of sanity.
It's fine.
Laurie,
Yep.
as this is happening, you hear Sydney's voice again, and perhaps he sort of steps out from behind one of them and says, "Look at you, always the hero, always just trying to help as many people as you can. Aren't you a goody two-shoes, aren't you, Laurie?"
Shut the fuck up. Laurie will grab one of the spines from, I guess, the guy closest to her and rip it out and try and stab the Harris with it.
Yeah, so you all just see Laurie pull out a spine from one of the guys, and he sort of rouses up and he just yells out and he screams in pain, like, "Ah, fuck!" as he blood just sort of bursts out of his mouth, and it just he just sort of falls limp and dead, and then you get a what?
Just try and...
And then you probably see Laurie just throwing it into nothing.
Trying to slam it into nothing, and it... yeah.
And it probably just goes straight through Sydney Harris. And he's like, "Oh, you've got to be better than that to get me, Laurie. You're going to do it again? You got what it takes to really put these people out of your misery, Laurie."
What the fuck are you doing? How are you doing this?
"Oh, I know all that I see all, don't I? I would have thought you'd be into this shit. Having a leader, having someone to boss you around. It's either me or it's the ghost, isn't it, Laurie? Isn't it?" Meanwhile, what are you two, the other two, doing?
I'm my dream is coming true. I think we shouldn't go into the lake.
No, we are staying out of that lake.
Okay, you already knew that.
Yeah, I had a dream too.
Okay.
He's gonna ignore Laurie, just going "Ah!"
Yeah, Laurie, what the hell are you doing?
Fucking Harris is behind this whole fucking thing. He's haunting me.
Yeah, okay, well he's not here, so I don't want to pull the spikes out.
Kill us! Kill us! Take them out, please! It's better than this!
Okay, I'm gonna kind of, with a trembling hand, reach out to the spike that's in Susan and grasp it and pull it out.
And she screams, "Ah, fuck!" As she, and then the blood starts to pour out, and she also limps dead. And then the others now they're starting to stir, and they're like, "Help us, please help us, please."
Yeah, we're gonna help you. We're gonna help you right after we leave. We're gonna leave and come back and get help.
Is that what you do? You're gonna leave?
I think we have to leave.
Yeah. Okay.
Should we? She said it's like a sickness. The spikes are infecting them. Should we stop? Maybe they'll turn into monsters if we don't stop him.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna pull the rest of the spikes out.
Ah, please.
Laurie goes and pulls another one out so she can dual wield at Harris.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh!
Just has one in each hand,
Oh, can't catch me, Laurie.
I'm gonna fucking stop you. You need to fucking stop this. And she just like lunges at him again, and I guess like goes through him and lands in the sand.
Yeah, he probably just vanishes, and he's behind you again. He's like, oh no, come on! I thought you were faster than this. I thought when I recruited you, you were gonna be the next big thing. You were gonna be the next big time crook, weren't you, Laurie? I didn't think you have what it takes, do you? You're just a little child, aren't you? Yeah, Josephine, what do you do?
I'm gonna move to someone else and pull out a spike. I'm like shutting my eyes and kind of like, and wincing.
There's only one left at this point. Actually, no, we're up to 4, so there's 2 left. It's the kidnapper, and it's probably Gary, I'd say.
Oh, we didn't like the kidnapper anyway, so. Continue pulling out the spikes.
Yeah, and you just keep pulling them out. And then you find yourself on a beach with 6 dead corpses tied to posts. The spines are all on the floor. There's blood everywhere. Laurie, at this point, Sydney starts to evaporate, and you're sort of left there on the beach.
I think she's pretty tired from trying to like attack him with these spikes, so I think she might just kind of have a little sit down and go, fucking, you know, I'd fucking get you.
Yeah, I'm gonna like back away from all the spikes and like just kind of like crying, kind of fall to the ground, like sobbing with my head in my hands for a bit, like what the hell is going on and what the hell is going on.
You start to see this blue light starting to come in from this clearing from further up the beach. What do you do?
We need to get away from that.
Yeah, we need to fucking move.
Okay. I could try navigating again. Oh, are you any good with navigation?
Nah, I can track shit, but...
I'll try and figure out what direction we need to go. That's a fail again.
Well, you figure that you do see a path a lot further on the beach. It's like an opening. So it's different to the way you came, but it's also like in the opposite direction of the blue light. So I guess you think maybe that's how we get out.
Yeah.
So you run along the beach until you get to the path, and then you start running through the path, and you keep running along until you get to this path, this winding path, and you can see the trees are sort of they look very sick. They're all yellow and fraying and sort of creaking around, and you don't hear the sounds of any animals or anything like that. It's dead quiet. And then you come across a cabin, and it's pretty much the cabin that you saw in your dreams, Josephine. This old, dilapidated cabin is sitting in the clearing. The rest of you just see this cabin. You think maybe there's help, maybe not. What do you do?
Maybe they got supplies, weapons, map.
Oh, I think I've seen this cabin before in my nightmares.
I mean, cabins all look pretty similar.
I think it's connected to the lake. I don't know if we should trust it.
We can't just keep running around in circles. We need something.
Yeah, well, if you want to go in, I can't.
Alright, Laurie will try and go in through the front door, if it's open.
Yeah, it's unlocked. Jane, what do you do?
So Josephine wants to go inside the cabin.
Well, Laurie's going to go inside. Josephine's trying to convince people to not go inside.
Okay, I trust Josephine. I'm starting to trust Josephine because we've been in this together, so I'll do what you do, Josephine.
Yeah, I think the cabin's connected to the lake somehow. I had a nightmare and there were dead people. So I'm going to wait outside.
Laurie, you go in.
Yeah.
And inside you can see this tired, dusty old cabin. It's a... you can see inside there appears to be these uniforms that have sort of been hanging on hooks. They look like old-style convict uniforms. You can see blood-stained hunting knives, very similar to the one that you found near Shane Peck's body. And you can see long dead animals hanging from hooks on the ceiling. You don't see any cooking utensils. You do see a very old gun, like a very old hunting rifle. It's sort of sitting by the door. It looks rusted. Give me a spot hidden roll.
Okay. Ooh, that's a 16, which is a hard success.
As you're looking around, you can see this strange blue light. Just very faint, but it's emanating from the floor. Like, it looks to be coming from the gaps in the floorboards.
Laura's a little bit spooked by the light, but we'll try and, like, tentatively, like, get one of the knives and then skedaddle out.
Okay. So you pick up an old hunting knife.
Yeah.
And you skedaddle out.
Yeah.
All right. As that's happening, so Josephine, you've just seen Laurie go in. And then you start to hear rustling from the trees to your right. Sounds like people are coming this way. What do you do?
Damn. Jane, do you hear that?
I hear there's some rustling. Do you think there are people coming to rescue us?
I don't know. Maybe we should hide behind the cabin?
Maybe Laurie got us some knives to protect ourselves with.
Yeah.
Give me a spot hidden roll, both of you.
Success.
I don't think mine is a fail.
Josephine, you start to see these eyes, these yellow eyes peering at you from the darkness.
Is it a Tasmanian devil?
It looks a bit bigger than a Tasmanian devil.
Oh, okay. I see yellow eyes. What has yellow eyes?
Oh, not the yellow eyes. There's been yellow eyes. They've been around for a while.
Okay, I think we need to go in the cabin, I guess.
Alright. Laurie, as you're about to leave, the other two sort of barge into the cabin.
What the fuck?
We saw those rustling and yellow eyes and one of those monsters, I guess.
Look, it's not good out there. We have to come in.
Is the floor still glowing inside?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's not fucking good in here either.
I see that. I'm like, I told you we shouldn't go in the cabin.
What do you do?
Cry.
I think Laurie just sort of stands near the door with the knife pointed, like at the door, then the floor, then the door, then the floor. Like, not sure what the bigger threat is going to be.
Are you holding a knife? Is there more knives?
There's 2 or 3 knives there.
Let's grab the knives. Should we throw them at the monster? I think we should throw them at the monster.
You can try.
I'm getting a knife. I'm throwing it at the monster. I don't care.
You can look outside if you want. There's a window. So you look out the window and you can see Joseph Turner is standing outside.
Oh god. Why?
This guy again.
How
did he get here?
You fucking know this guy?
This is the guy he's been talking to for ages.
Oh, that's a creepy guy from the room.
He's like obsessed with God or something.
He's the one who made Darren shoot you.
It's like, we don't want any Bibles. Please move along.
Give me a power roll. Actually, who's got the lowest luck?
I'm on 19.
19.
I'm on 25. Yeah.
All right, Laurie, give me a power roll, Laurie.
That is a cheeky 89, which is a big fail.
Wow.
Yeah.
And she has a knife too.
Yeah, Laurie, you see probably like you looking out the window at this guy, and then you just sort of feel hands sort of grab your face, and it turns you around. You can see you, but you're old and decrepit, and your just skin is cracking and falling apart, and it just this zombie Laurie just grabs you and pulls your head open and then pushes itself inside of you, and you just feel like you're being choked from the inside. And then the others, you probably see this happening. You have a split second to react before Laurie does something bad. What do you do?
Can we take her knife?
Give me a fighting brawl roll.
Fail.
Fail. Yeah, you're not able to take the knife. As Laurie goes to attack you. Laurie, what is your fighting brawl?
70.
70.
Oh god.
Oof. Yeah.
It's like she was made for this.
Yeah. What do you do? Laurie's going to go stab you with the old hunting knife.
Can I dodge?
Yeah, you can dodge.
Ooh. Oh, I fail at dodging. I got a 97.
Ooh, no. Is that a fumble?
Is it?
Yeah. What's your dodge?
25.
Yeah, that's a fumble. So, yeah, you try to dodge, but unfortunately, you maybe stumble on the loose floorboard that, maybe on a loose nail or something, and you sort of step forward and you just see Laurie stab you. This vacant expression in her eyes. She's not all there, just eyes wide open. She just stabs you in the chest.
Shit.
What's your damage bonus, Laurie?
It is 1d4.
Oh no. You lose 4 hit points. Another 4 hit points.
That puts me down to 2 hit points.
Yep. Oh dear. Jane, what do you do?
Okay, I want to try to talk to Joseph.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna tell him that we like believe in God or whatever, and that we're just trying to leave. We need to get home. Oh, I need to get home. I don't care about anyone else.
Yeah, you act it out.
Heard the story about God. I actually totally believe you. I think though that I have got to get home, so if you wouldn't mind just letting me leave and maybe taking care of this monster, that would be ace.
Okay. Meanwhile, Josephine, what do you do?
I mean, I'm going to try and run away. Do I have to roll?
You run yeah, you do that. You probably run out of the room. You've just been stabbed. So give me a dexterity roll, see if you can get the door open.
Just stumbling and like clutching my stab wounds.
Yeah.
That's a fumble.
You weakly reach for the door as you feel another stab, and that one finally turns the lights off.
Oh no!
Josephine goes down, and then as you do this, you probably the door will open as Joseph walks into the room and says, "Jane, come with us. Embrace your destiny."
Jane, come with us. Embrace your destiny. Join us, Jane.
Okay, guys, have you heard about this thing called money? I'm sure you need money. You can't just live out here with nothing.
And as you do that, Joseph comes towards you, and he takes a hand and he puts it on your head. Give me a power roll. Oh shit! I'm gonna need an extreme success.
Okay, let me just do some quick maths. 65. Oh no, but an 88. Take 13. Oh my god, how much is that?
You need to spend 75 luck.
I don't have 75. I don't think.
You feel this, almost this rush, as if you sort of exit your own body, and you just fall to the ground unconscious. Laurie, you find yourself sitting in the bar at the Hammers Hotel in Strawn, and Bernie's there.
Bandog!
And Bernie's just sitting there, and he's like,
Well, young Miss Laurie. Did I ever tell you the time? I fought a demon. An actual demon. Right, there I was, after a great night out at the pub. On the way home, right? Now I was taking a shortcut through the forest when I came upon a strange dark creature staring at me with all 4 of its eyes.
4 eyes, Bernie.
Yeah, 4 eyes. So I pulled my knife out and stabbed it. Go on. Here, Laurie, what you give a go? Give us a stab.
he gives you the knife, and he gives you like a piece of paper.
Yeah, I'll do it. And she stabs the paper.
Young lass needs to protect herself from the Muscretan male gaze, alright? Oh, have I told you about the groove? Oh, Laurie, words don't do it justice, young lass. Right? You gotta see it. Oh, it's wonderful. Come on, we can just go right now. Let's go on a bit of an adventure.
You go with him?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I fucking do. Love going on adventures with Bernie.
So you and Bernie sort of head out into the town, and then perhaps he drives you out of the forest, and you start hiking. You don't really remember the hike, but you just remember the feeling of going on a hike. And then you find yourself in front of this beautiful, majestic river. It's gorgeous. You can see the sun is just starting to set, and you can see this beautiful landscape, like these trees, picturesque view. You see birds flying overhead. You hear this full of nature. You can hear the rushing of this river.
I reckon it's deep enough you could jump in, honestly. What do you reckon, eh?
Aw, yeah?
You grab Bernie's hand, and for a moment you feel a rush of blood to your head. And for a second you are standing in front of a large lake, and you hear chanting. This rhythmic chanting as something is rising out of the water. You hear screaming. It sounds like Frosty. It sounds like he's in a lot of pain. And then there's this blue glow that blinds you. You can't help but avert your eyes. And when you open them next, you once again see Bernie. He's smiling at you, warmly and gently. It soothes you. It puts you at ease. Bernie speaks again.
You two chicken shit. Come on, the Aussie water. The cool you water.
You too, Ben. Unless you're fucking scared.
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
You grab Bernie's hand again, and this time you don't feel scared. You feel at peace. You ignore the pain in your chest, and you let go. You let go of everything. Bernie jumps as you follow, instinctively. You fall. You fall. You fall. And then you hit the water. And you hear this loud splash, and you feel the sudden cold of the water enveloping your body. And you immediately feel like you're home. Like this is where you've always meant to be.
I'm aware of the bonds that were created today. When you told me that sure there's a way, the water's so still and my pain has gone away. The air is much cleaner after it rains.
I'd like you to give a very warm welcome to Bob Hawke, who, with your help, will be the next Prime Minister of Australia.
Authorities have discovered the cause of last week's bushfire was from an uncontrolled explosion at a survey site near the proposed Franklin River Dam.
It's great to be here on the platform with such people as Bob Brown, who I say to you unequivocally I regard as one of the great Australians.
Follow my love, a sentence in spring air. Follow the moon into the sun. There's a call for new beginnings here. Let the sorrow of yester disappear. Let your body be new.
I put it to you that if you look at the dam, it is at one and the same time an environmental obscenity and an economic absurdity.
And in Strawn, the council, represented by Mayor Arthur Tappington, heralded a moving vigil at the newly named Darren Frost Public School.
And it shouldn't proceed on either the grounds of environment or of economics.
The search for Jane Strong has been called off after 2 weeks of bushfires ripping through the state, with a 16-year-old being pronounced dead by the
I'm a
coroner.
wanderer of the soul. Before the end, I plan to behold, but I know I'll lose myself along the way. What's gone is gone. What's past is past. Let me leave what belongs in the past.
Believe that most of the people of Australia would support us in believing that this should be a national park. It shouldn't be HEC land. This is the actual dam site. We don't believe there should be a dam here. We think this whole area should be a national park.
He was speaking the truth about that despicable Malcolm Fraser, and I reckon that's what did him in the end. You think the government is incapable of starting a bushfire? You're joking.
Can't take anything with you when you go. Is your life faded more than you know?
Swearing-in ceremony that would put them in government. For the first time, cameras were allowed inside the Governor-General's study.
I, Robert James Lee Hawke, do swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II.
After over 50 years serving the community and local government, I, Mayor Arthur Tappington, has announced my resignation from West Coast Council ahead of the 2024 local government elections.
State of mind is set on fear. The end's uncertain, future's near. Follow the voices from below. Wherever I go, there's a chain. My own shackles drive me insane. Let your body be new.
You have been listening to the Fumbled Anthology. If you enjoyed this production, new episodes are released every Sunday, and you can find more creepy tales by visiting fumbledanthology.com or check us out on the social media of your choice. If you wish to support us, you can do so by buying us a coffee via the link in the show notes, or by leaving a comment or rating on your chosen platform to feed the algorithm. Thank you for listening. See you next week.